Welcome to a special presentation of B&J's PlayStation Extravaganza. We're here to talk about the today's Japan State of Play that was announced last night. And I should preface this episode will probably come out on Friday. It's the 11th, so Friday, a couple days 14th? From now.
14th.
The 14th, Friday the 14th. So the State of Play was announced on the 10th. We're recording this the day of the State of Play, the 11th. And the show will be out. But we're doing a very special presentation at the Sacrifice.
Very special.
A very special, special.
It's fucking cold.
And it is cold. And I gotta say,
we're doing this for the people.
And I gotta say, in classic B&J PlayStation Extravaganza, we are once again delaying the Silent Hill F review for the sake of
this show.
It's done. It's recorded. It'll be out next week.
Hand to the man. It's done. Hand up. It's done.
It's done. It is done. But we're delaying again. And next week, who knows? Maybe I'll find another excuse to delay it again.
This would be a crazy bit if we could just keep delaying it for no reason.
Just keep delaying it for no reason, and then be like, and then we get big enough, and it's just like, oh, by the way, we're posting it to our Patreon.
Yeah.
We don't have a Patreon yet, but I'm just saying anyway. So we're gonna try to make this quick. Just kind of go over some things that caught our eye. James, do you want to start first?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the big one for me was Fatal Frame 2.
Mm-hmm.
Fatal Frame is a series that I've wanted to play, but I think the original 3 are stuck on PS2.
Mm-hmm.
So this is cool. I mean, horror remakes are all over the place these days,
right.
But I think it looks cool. I think the upgrades, they seem well thought out, and I don't know if Fatal Frame 2 is like a good entry point for franchise like newcomers, but I'm willing to give it a shot.
I think one thing that looks cool about it is that they're advertising it as a remake, but it still looks like an older game, which I think is really cool. I think that's a really cool thing about it.
It's cool. It's not like photorealistic. It still has that art style. Like I said, I've never played any of them, but I've seen pictures of it, and it's still got like that art style, and I think that is really cool. And they seem to have just like upgraded the lighting a lot, and that is definitely really cool.
I've never played any of the Fatal Frames, so I wasn't even familiar with it up until like earlier this year. So I didn't know too much about it to begin with. The name sounded familiar when it was announced. I think it was announced during an Xbox thing a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
And the name sounded familiar to me. I just didn't have any gameplay to attach to the name. So it's going to be it'll be a new experience to me, and I do plan on checking that out as well.
Yeah, it seems like I get the idea that Fatal Frame is kind of like a cult classic,
Mm-hmm.
Like it ran for like, I don't know, 5 games maybe.
I would have to, sure. I don't know, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend to. For me, I would say that I'm going to, and there's even a demo out for it with that would be Octopath Traveler 0.
I figured that caught your eye.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. I need to go back and play Octopath. I need to go back and finish Octopath Traveler 1, but I almost platinumed Octopath Traveler 2. Never will platinum it because the super boss is really hard. I tried all the guides and I just couldn't execute it. So I don't know if I'll ever platinum that one. Anyway, but yeah, Octopath Traveler 0. And I think that you get to create your own, you create your character, you create your own traveler this time, as opposed to like picking one of the 8 that are set up.
That's kind of cool.
Which is kind of cool. I'll have to check the demo out. I should download that tonight or tomorrow morning. Uh,
And they said the demo, it saves your progress, like if you
yeah,
get the whole game, right?
yeah,
That's pretty cool too.
that is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm always happy when demos do that. Uh, okay, what else caught your eye?
I have to say, Broken Lore is a series I had never heard of until today.
Mm-hmm.
But those two
Same
games,
here.
yeah. So they announced the Broken, or they announced the release date for Broken Lore Unfollow, and then they announced the next one, which the name is escaping me.
There's Broken Lore Unfollow and Broken Lore Ascend.
Ascend is got announced today. Like this is the first they've shown of
Mm-hmm.
it, as far as I know. Um, and those look pretty interesting. I think uh, horror might be a little oversaturated, but these look kind of refreshing, to be honest.
Yeah, those they definitely looked cool, and I'll have to kind of like delve deeper into some of them. I'll have to rewatch like the gameplay and just kind of look into it a little bit more. But those are ones that I'll definitely probably check out. I enjoy a good horror game, especially if it can scare me. I don't get scared
Yeah.
by a lot, so I appreciate a good horror game that will actually genuinely give me the chills.
Yeah.
Um, for me, I guess like the next thing that really sort of caught my eye, of course, would be the Digimon Time Stranger
Oh yeah.
DLC. I'm a big Digimon fan. I've been a big Digimon fan since the original came out on Fox Kids 25 years ago. And I'm saying it right here, right now, and I know I can get a lot of flack for this, but Digimon Time Stranger is currently my game of the year, and I don't see anything taking
Wow.
that away. I mean, it all comes from nostalgia. Like honestly, like the game. Look, the game is nothing. It's nothing crazy. It's like it's just a fun game, and
Yeah.
and like it's got like it's got like it's got all the Digimon that I'm familiar with, plus or minus a few. Um, and it's fun to digivolve them into the stuff that I've been familiar with for 25 years. And I bought the season pass, so
Oh, okay.
I'll be getting all the DLC that comes with it. So I'll be back and forth with that game for the over the course of the next year, because I think they have 3 or 4 DLCs planned to be released over the course of the next year, which I'm super stoked about. I need to beat it. I need to beat the main campaign before I can do that. But no, I'm stoked for more Digimon Time Stranger because I love Digimon. Love Digimon.
Yeah, totally.
Um, anything else caught your eye?
There was one last thing that kind of did catch my eye that maybe I won't, maybe I will play it, maybe I won't. But Motion Wreck looked kind of neat. That was, I guess I don't know if you would classify it as a platformer.
Let me see.
Um,
Let me see if
but
I can find it here.
I don't know
Oh,
that the
was it the one with the big guy and the sword?
it was like black and white almost.
Let me see here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's that? What was it called? You mean Wandering Sword?
No, Motion Wreck. Like
Motion Wreck.
REC.
Where the hell is it on this list? There it is. God, I don't remember. Maybe I looked away from the TV when that was going.
Yeah,
So
this was kind of just like, will I play it? Maybe. It looks kind of neat, and once in a while I like to get a little break from the stuff I normally play.
that thing. Okay, that game.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That was really bad, but no, I get it. It's like a weird puzzle
Yeah.
action platformer thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that looked cool. I mean, I won't play it, but
Yeah.
it's definitely made for somebody.
Yeah,
Um,
totally. It's the kind of thing that, like, if I want a little
mhm.
break between like all the stuff I normally play, maybe I'll go play that.
Yeah, and I think one final thing that I will that kind of caught my eye was Nevergrave, the Witch and the Curse, which is like
Oh
one of
yeah.
those another one of those kind of platform esque type things. Um, it's one of those games that like I want to play, but I'm concerned that I just will suck at it. So I don't know if I'll actually, I don't know if I actually will play it, but I do
That's
want to
where
play it.
that's where I was kind of at with that too.
Um, um, with that being said, like it was an interesting state of play. It was an interesting
Yeah.
state of play. Um, just a little bit of behind the scenes. I've messaged James here earlier and I was like, do we want to cover this tonight? I'm concerned that it'll be a lot of us just kind of like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And then of course, you know, we'll talk about like a few things that caught our eye, but I'm concerned that if we just did like a large thing on this, it'll just be us being just indifferent for
Right.
30 to 45 minutes. And you know, we're part of a, I wouldn't say that it's a large gamer chat, but like we're part of like a, you know,
We have a little group chat.
We have a little group chat with some of our other buddies. And, there, you know, there's a lot of sort of, mixed emotions about this. And I was telling James here that like, I don't know how I feel about this, probably because I'm not the target audience. The target audience has all like it was advertised as a state of play for, you know, Eastern audiences.
Yeah.
So like I wasn't too sure what to expect out of this state of play. A lot of people online, they were like, give us Persona 6, give us Kingdom Hearts 4, give us Persona 4 Revival, give us Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 3. Did I say Kingdom Hearts 4? I don't like they wanted all of these things, and I'm just like, you're not gonna get that. Maybe you'll get one, but in my head I'm like, I would even be doubtful that we'll get one, because those are like as much like those are all games that will get further introduction on larger things. Kingdom Hearts 4, that'll get more attention during like either a Gamescom or the Game Awards, one of those things. It's not going to be shown during a PlayStation State of Play. It's not, because one, yes, it's part of PlayStation's history, but it's not a PlayStation game per se. And then of course it's people Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 3. You got to be kidding, right? Like,
yeah, that's just not going to happen on a state of play.
Like the remake was originally announced during E3, which is an appropriate place where to be announced. Rebirth was announced. Maybe Rebirth was announced. Maybe Rebirth was announced during a state of play, or it was given an official title during a state of. I don't know. I can't remember, but it was. I think it was shown on a larger stage.
Right.
You're not going to get remake. You're not going to get Remake Part 3 shown during a PlayStation State of Play. You're not going to get it anyway. I
mean, at the end of the day, like, obviously we're Americans. The gaming market is different in Japan and China, and the target audience that this state of play was for. But it was still neat to look at. It was just, you know, it was localized for that part of the world.
And it was hosted by the Japanese voice actor for Eren Yeager.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that going in.
And Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Which I thought, you know, that I think he was like, I'm a part of this game too. I forgot which game it was.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I think he was part of like that hero shooter game that was announced.
Yeah, I think he said he had a role in that.
Yeah, I think he's voicing one of the heroes. Anyway, it was our plan to sort of keep this short. Any final thoughts, James, on anything?
I mean, it was neat. You know, it's stuff that's not necessarily for me, but I found some stuff that I'm still interested in. So
same here.
Yeah.
And then so I will. Yeah, this will episode. I don't know why I'm announcing when this episode will be out. It'll be out when it's out, but Um, keep an eye out for the Silent Hill F review sometime in the future. It's coming. It's done. Like, it's recorded. It's recorded. We recorded
might be
it
5 years from now.
we recorded it last week with the intention of me like putting it out on Wednesday of this week, so Wednesday the 12th. But like then this PlayStation thing came up, and I was like, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
All right.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. All right. See y'all next time.